P-Square, we back again.
Hello, my Naija people. How una day? Now, you know that this is the election season. The primaries are already on the way. The big one is this weekend, the presidential election primaries for the two major political parties in Nigeria, the APC and the PDP. Now, is Mr. P of the P-Square rooting for a particular candidate? We will get to see.
P-Square, we back again.
And I hope you're not surprised that Mr. P is talking about politics. Peter, P-Square, they've never been apolitical. They've been speaking up. They've a couple of times used their art, music to get involved in socio-political issues in Nigeria. Kudos to them. They've actually been speaking up over the years. I know they have a couple of songs here and there addressing a couple of social-political issues over time. So they've never been apolitical. So to see Mr. P speaking now is not a surprise at all and shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. So what's Mr. P saying on his Facebook Live? He always has this Facebook Live he does regularly. So on his Facebook Live recently, he used the opportunity to speak on the presidential primaries upcoming. The primaries have been ongoing. Candidates have been emerging for the parties for the various elective offices, House of Reps, State House of Assembly, the Senate. There's been celebration, the law, and some persons have also challenged their elections, and there's also been some violence. It's unfortunate, but we just hope that in the nearest future we can totally rule out violence from our elections. But that happened, and so the big one is this weekend. This weekend, the presidential primary election for the political parties, and all eyes are fixed on the two major political parties in Nigeria, the APC and the PDP. So Mr. P was speaking up. Well, he kind of put us in some kind of suspense. He did say that he would announce his preferred candidate and that he was coming all out for that candidate. Let's get to hear Mr. P speak.
Nigeria, we need to be smart this time. We've seen what's happening. Please get your PVC. Let's change this country for good. Trust me. I have a candidate, and I'm going to announce it very soon. I'll plead to my followers, let's support that candidate because he's the only most qualified individual. The good thing about this individual, he has never said anything against or trying to discredit this present government. He's giving them solution. Even if the political party that this individual belongs to does not give this individual the ticket during their primaries, I will tell you guys who that individual would tell me to support, and I will advise all of us to go support that person. I'm only waiting, let's see, after the primaries. I know even after the primary, if they don't give him, that individual doesn't get that ticket, he might go to another party. But I'm going to get the first-hand information who the individual wants us to support that will change whatever is happening to this country. Country don't spoil. Let me say it. Every day can have it coming out to say he or she wants to declare for presidency. And do what? And do what exactly? Like I say, only one candidate. We know that candidate. We all know he's gaining a lot of weight now. We all know him. He's a him, not her. We all know him. The world loves him. We all love him. Everybody get your PVC for this individual. Even if he decides to go to the lowest party, I think I will go there. We know that he's the only person that has the best interest of this, our beloved country, Nigeria. Trust me, I'm going to announce him soon, who my candidate is. I expect all my fans, my followers to look into it. Let's keep sentimental. Let's forget all these promises, all these ones I make. The rest are going to meet delegates, and dear delegates, we're not telling you not to collect money that those ones will give you. Collect your money. If you had earned money, you pay tax. Those are the money they stole from you. Take it and do the right thing. You see, during the election, they're not going to be there when you're voting. If they give you money, all those 1,000, collect it, put it in your pocket, but still do the right thing. That money they give you is your money. That's the money they stole from you. Yes, I'm talking about this dirty politician. I've said it before last year. After NSAS, I said I'm not going to put my mouth on Naija matter, but I'm giving it one more try. I'm blessed. Does not mean I'm not feeling what the masses are feeling. Please do the right thing. You all know who this individual is. You know that this individual has the best interest at heart concerning this country. We all have our PVC waiting. Just give us this right person. You guys know this person. Dear delegates, our dear country is in your hands. If this guy goes to any party, he deserves the ticket. Let's fix this country.
Okay, so that's Mr. P there, and you heard him talking and lamenting the horrible situation we are in the country currently, and why he thinks that we must do the right thing by voting for his preferred candidate, which is yet to announce though. And he also took a swipe at politicians there, saying that the presidency has now become an all-comers affair. Well, I don't know if you agree with him. You can put your comment in the comment section and tell me what you think about all of the things he said in that short clip. And just recently, we were able to unfold the candidate he was referring to actually came to light. Mr. P himself on Twitter came out to tell us who exactly is rooting and supporting in the upcoming presidential elections. You see the tweets he made. Okay, that's it. You see, just most recently after that a video, it says, my dear delegates, I can no longer hold it anymore. Please give us Peter Obi. He's the most qualified to save and fix our beloved country. Sir, you have my support. Give us Peter Obi. He's the most qualified to save and fix our beloved country. Sir, you have my support. So that's it. Mr. P of the P Square is rooting for Peter Obi. Well, it's a desire, it's a dream. Let's see if his dream and his desire will come to pass by the end of weekend. We hope that the delegates will hear this call. We hope that the delegates will see exactly the points he's been making concerning why Peter Obi is the best candidate. Well, that is opinion you would say. I know that you have your opinion, and many other Nigerians have their opinion about who should be the next president and who should actually emerge for the major political parties, APC and PDP. It's going down this weekend, and every political watcher is obviously very excited. We're anticipating to see how it's going to go down, and the persons that will emerge as the candidates for the respective major political parties. We are waiting and we are anticipating. We are hoping that the best men will emerge as we go into the main elections. So you can tell me what you think. You can tell me who is your preferred aspirant for each of the major political party, or maybe any of the other political parties. Tell me which individual is your best pick for president. Please drop your comments. I really would love you to comment on those videos. Much as I always give my opinion and perspective here by putting pieces together, putting facts together, I want you to also share your opinion. Tell me what you think about all of the issues that I bring up. Tell me your position. It's a democracy, so share your opinion. I would love to hear it. And please subscribe to my channel. I really would love all of those subscriptions. I need you to like, I need you to comment. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. You can share on your social media platform: WhatsApp, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And Naija people will not do well.
Yeah.